Hello guys, how are we doing today? I know it's the same day. I just actually literally finished editing the last video. It's uploading right now. It's got like 3 minutes left. Today I have some continuation of some of the stuff I was working on earlier, and I think I've come up with some really good ideas on what we can do right now. So, due to me crafting that whip that we made, I came up with a plan, and I'm going to buy steak. Enough steak, just like that. I'm going to buy a steak, just like that. We're going to switch to the whip, as it is enhanced. I do not, unfortunately, have whip leveled up at all. Got to put healing ring on here. But other than that, I do not have whip leveled up at all. So I decided that I am personally going to go do rogue, just to see that just to kind of see and show that, you know, it's kind of rogue is kind of a easy boss. I'm also going to set him as a favorite due to the fact that I am just on a, I'm on a solo profile, which means, I kind of have to I kind of have to play my, cards right and other stuff. But anyway, we're going to go do Mr. Rogie Dogie here. Rogue Warlord, we're going to set a waypoint. And we are going to go do Mr. Rogue for today's video. Or today's second video. I guess, are my vote bonuses over now? They are. Let's go do those. Unless I'm on vote cooldown. I'm on vote cooldown. That's unfortunate. Anyway, we're just gonna teleport to the nearest area. Unfortunately, I don't have that ability unlocked. But this puts me really close to our boy, Mr. Rogue Warlord here. And, he's not too bad of a boss, honestly. I think he's relatively easy. And I'm really rusty, so I don't know if I can necessarily do this boss as easily as I could before. But he's kind of a rag and tear boss, which means he's very spotty in terms of ease of access and ease of difficulty. But I'm pretty sure that with my current gear that I could honestly get a solo done on this guy. Due to just, how easy it is and how I honestly never struggled with this boss in the past. We also got 4 times bonus plus first time bonus. So we should be able to keep him slowed just like that. Nice and easy. There's no point in spam clicking here. There is some, some stuff I have to do here. There's the reflect, because I got too close. Don't get hit by that, and then we'll be all good. That's the first thing down. I literally am only really doing this just because I want to prove that people who say that Rogue is harder than Bandit are just inaccurate. And they're very incorrect about everything, honestly. Rogue is by far the easiest boss, I think, honestly, in the entire game. So, it's, he's a very spotty boss. But once you get healing ring and some health on hit, your gear necessarily really doesn't matter, because Frost will keep him away from you. And, you don't really need abilities due to just, how easy he is. And then, when these guys spawn, you can deal with these guys pretty quickly. And then just like that, We can get rid of this guy. And then boom! Easy peasy lemon squeezy. And just like that, we already have him like 1/3 of the way down. No hassle. Look, he can't even move. He's stuck. He's gonna lightning me. I'm going to immediately healing ring. I don't know why I bought all that steak. I don't remember this boss being this easy. So I don't know. I think me being rusty is a fluke. There's no possible way that I can fail this at this point. There's just no way. Like, this boss is such a joke, honestly. And some of the absolute freest loot, I think, that you can get to this day, other than, you know, quests and PvP. It's still pretty free compared to some of the content, because, you know, PvP is based on performance. So, like, if you get to kill, you get more points. Your multiplier also matters, so you have to, like, kind of time it and base it based on, you know, how many people are there. And then once your multiplier is down, you gotta go find other things to do. I know most endgame players balance PvP and quests. So they'll do quests, and then they'll do some PvP, and they'll just, like, split up their time so that they can get the best of both worlds, you know. And it makes sense, you know. It makes sense that they would split them both up, because, like I said, you have a multiplier for PvP, which means that, like, the amount of drops you can get are kind of limited. And it makes sense, because, like, if you could just get infinite rewards, that would be kind of unfair. So it makes sense that it's done the way that it is. Anyway, I can't stand still for that. And then we can just get rid of this guy right like this. I'm kind of capped out a little bit here on how much damage I can actually do due to what I'm in. But I just, like, this is just like a case in point for anybody who's wondering, like, how this boss works and what's the best way to do them. They're really, like, it's just whip. Whip is your carry in this boss, because you don't take reflect damage, and you don't have to worry about, you know, taking damage from things that would normally kill you otherwise. And the 5,000 HP might be a little intimidating, but, you know, this video proves that literally, like, in what I just did, this video proves that anybody can do this boss. Anybody. Don't let yourself, you know, think that you can't do this boss. I mean, I just did him with a 10 to 22 tier 2 whip that only has, you know, 56% quality, frost, and health on hit 0.7, right? You get what I'm saying, right? Like, it's understandable. Like, this isn't one of the hardest bosses in the game. It's the easiest boss in the game. Like, I don't care if people say Rogue is the easiest boss, or Rogue, like, if they say, I'm trying to think of the guy, Bandit. They say Bandit's easiest, or they say that Pit of Trials is easiest. It's not. It is not the easiest. Sure, maybe waves 0 to 20 are the like easiest thing in the game, but that's not what we're talking about. I'm talking about the easiest boss. So, like, I want you guys to understand that, you know, Rogue can be done at any stage of the game. Any stage of the game. And I don't want other players telling you guys, like, just because an endgame player says that, oh, you need T4 gear for it and blah, 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 blah. No, you do not. As I just showed you, you can do this in tier 2 with 17% total quality. And a tier 2 whoop with 56% total quality. And all I had to do is put frost on it and health on hit. And this is the easiest. You know, easiest way to do this boss entirely. Like, like I can't spell out how easy I just did Rogue. Like I like there's only so much I can tell you guys, you know. So, you know, I'm honestly happy with the way, you know, the state of the game right now, honestly. I think that it's well done. Also, don't forget that you can also spend your vote tokens. Honestly, I would say what I'm hovering over right now is one of the most important things for early game players to do. This right here is not only a ton of XP right here, you also get a ton of, you know, like useful things. Like, you know, oh, I actually got a Rogue Warlord teleport from that. Find a tier 4 item. That's T3 stuff. I can't use that, unfortunately. We got the XP with Whipstun. And the last thing that I think I got was that one, which is another 2,000 gold. So, we're not broke, boys. We're not broke. We're actually going to use this on whips, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there we go. And then we're actually going to get rid of the basic. I'm going to keep the advanced. We're going to get rid of the rogue teleport scroll, due to the fact that I do not care about it. And then we're going to come in here, sell, throw all of those in there. My inventory lagged and didn't sell those. So, we're now casually in max T2. We have got a couple, or not max T2. Nowhere close. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry, chat. I gotta get the Twitch stream around me. Anyway, we have so much feed here and like raw stuff that I might actually go ahead and craft a mace for PvP. 18 scrap, 5 mace designs. Yeah, I think I'm going to craft a mace, honestly. I think that it could be worth it. Throw those in there, and I think we're all set to go and craft this for PvP. Let's grab it. Oh, we got rolled. Oh, we got rolled. Ew. Oh my goodness. That is awful. That's oh, that's not pretty. That's not pretty. Oh no. Anyway, we're going to go to Area 0. There are currently no players, which is perfect. This is perfect for me. There are no players, which means that I can come over here and get that. Right? There's these loot crates around Area 0. And if you don't know already, they don't give like the best loot, but everything that this is giving me is sellable to the merchant, to the merchant, right? So once I hit T3 stage and I'm able to use and start crafting T3s, look how many T3s this gives me. And you know, granted, normally I would have to be, you know, running around fighting people right now. But it's like right now I'm not having to, right? Because there's nobody here. So this is the perfect time to be down here. There's a T4 enchantment. Or attachment, I mean. It's just like, you get really good loot from here. And it's kind of hard to explain that to some people. Due to the nature of this place and the danger of this place. If I were, you know, if there were actually people here. But the amount of loot that I can get from being here is, you know, it's really good. I can't say it's bad because it isn't. There is like, there's some people that would argue that, you know, that this place is too OP and the loot that it gives is too good. It gives too many T4s, and it actually has been nerfed. It used to actually give quite a ridiculous amount of T4s, but I honestly thought that was okay. I didn't really see the problem in it giving a lot of T4s. It did help with progression, so progression is a little harder now with this being nerfed. But as you can see, I'm still getting a crazy amount of T3 items. Like, look at all these T3s. So for me, personally, right now, this is nothing but money. All of this, I can't scrap any of this. Actually, I can. I can scrap this, start saving up. So, like, I can either scrap this, right? Or I can sell it. And if I sell it, right, it's free money. Free. All I have to do is right-click this. Salmon. Right? So it's like, you know, I can come over here, grab that. I actually gave absolutely nothing. That's mad unfortunate. And I think there's one last route I have to do. Boom. It's a diamond maze. Somebody was actually just here, I think. Anyway, let's get rid of you. I think that was the brutal. Get rid of that guy. And I actually can't pick up anything over here. So, now that that's all done and taken care of, we're going to open that. Ooh, we're actually going to take that. That's free money. And then we're going to see what we got rocking over here. There should be no chests. Yep. And just like that, I've done a full sweep of Area 0. Which means that basically on a small cooldown. It's a very small cooldown. It's not long at all. We're going to get rid of all those zombies for a little bit of money. What is that? It's a survivor rank from what it looks like. I don't know who that is. I don't know the names of anybody that plays the server anymore. And I'm also playing with Nick and Name Hider. So I can't see names. So, you know what I mean. As you can see, there's only 15 loot chests. There's one player. I'm going to go ahead and leave, get my health regen, and do some scrapping after I drop off all this steak. I'm gonna personally spend a little bit of my gems. I don't want to, but I have to. I have to spend gold. We're gonna put food into the food storage. Just like that, we're gonna put these in here. That can hold 25 food. That's awful. We're gonna just absolutely trash that. And then we're gonna use this advanced salvage on these T3s here. Because it'll just give me more XP. And I'll get a lot more of these designs that I need. So just like that, we're gonna go in here, we're gonna drop off all this scrap, and we're gonna drop off tier 3 feedstock. I don't really need it right now, but what I really do need to scrap are these attachments and enchantments. So, because, what's it called? A lot of this, it's free levels. Like, as you can see, I'm already modding like 10, right? Yeah, 10. Modding 10. I got a weapon crafting level. And then just like that. No way. 20,000 gold? Oh my goodness. Or 18,000 gems. That's so cring. That's so cringy. It's very cringy. Wow. That's mad unfortunate. I can actually convert this into 70. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna save myself some space by converting this into taking it from 140 to 70. Just because that makes gives me a little bit, it gives me 70 more space, so I can add a couple more items. So we're just gonna go ahead and do that. What in the world? We're gonna just go ahead and trash this singular feedstock. Sorry, feedstock, you got to go. We're gonna go in here. We have all this dust. I guess I'll take out 14 of these. Just so I can put those in. And we're gonna go back to the regular bank tab, and I guess we're just gonna slap those there. Kringe! Kringe, Kringe. Anyway. Wait. Oh, I can't do it from the menu. Anyway. Now that I am chilling with this beautiful gear. I'm so sorry, chat. Anyway, now that I am chilling with this gear, that basically wraps up the video. I think I'm gonna do a craft. So we're gonna take out a stack of that, and we're going to grab some designs, because I do want to make a I actually need 10 scrolls. Craft. Actually, no. We need to make another wand. I actually do want to make a wand. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go in here and craft. Go into weapon. Go into wand. And then we're going to craft the T2 wand. Like this. And we got a horrible wand. So it's another T2 down. Unfortunately, though, I am not even anywhere near where I need to be in this challenge. As I did kind of say that it needed to be maxed. Everything needs to be maxed. So anyway, that wraps up the video for today, guys. I really do hope you guys enjoyed today's video of me soloing normal rogue with tier 2. That's not even anywhere close to even being good. Rogue's an easy boss. You don't need skill for that boss at all. You just need health on hit, healing ring, and it makes the boss so easy. So I hope that today you guys enjoyed the video. It's a double for today. Other than that, I love and appreciate the support, and I hope to catch you guys in the next video. And love you guys. Peace.